We alive everywhere? Well, you gonna allow my face was gonna ask you a question. Oh, it ain't done. I ain't doing this song. We lit.
Load up on guns, bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend she's overboard. The self-assured, oh, no, the dirty word. Hello, 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 hello. It's dangerous. Here we are now. Entertainers. Nothing stupid. Entertainers. Here we are.
Let's go. Make sure y'all press the share. Make sure y'all tune in.
I'm worse than what I do best for this gift of being best. A little through has always been, always will until the end. Hello, 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 hello. Lights out, it's dangerous. Here we are now, entertainers. Nothing stupid, contagious. Here we are now, entertainers. I'm a lotto, I'm a rhino, I'm a mosquito, not a beetle. Yeah, hey, yeah.
All right, we started. Welcome. I'm live. Welcome, everybody. This is Monday. This is Leo DiCaprio, and I've got my boy here who's been in the newspaper more than Ron O'Neal for the last couple of weeks. Everybody give it for my boy Danny Preston. Welcome to Reflex Radio. Okay, so again, we check in. All right, we can hear you. Danny, what's going on, man?
A lot's going on.
First of all, let's tell everybody how we know each other. We're friends from high school. Shout out to Pet Rights in the building. And the way we were reacquainted is that I shared a newspaper article that ruffled my feathers, you could say. It was a Staten Island bar owner who hit two cops with his car and got off scot-free. So I was like, what the fuck? So I posted it, and who comments in the comments? My boy Danny Preston. I didn't even recognize it was him. So we got in the inbox and we started talking to each other. And I'm going to give the bro a chance to tell his side of the fucking story. Before I do, let's bring it in correct. All right, Danny. How long have you been the bar owner on Staten Island? Who, me? I got to hold on, y'all. Joe Parker shit fucking up. How long? What's going on now? You're a bar owner on Staten Island trying to make your money. You're not hurting nobody.
Yeah.
Tell us the story from the beginning.
It took us a long time to actually get going. And we actually got our license end of November, 2000. What year is it now? 2019.
Okay.
2019.
All right.
And then right after that, a few months later, Corona.
Fucked everybody up. Fucked everything up.
Everywhere. So then we're open for a few months, hanging on, and March hits, and they're like, you got to close down.
After you just put all your money into this, they're telling you got to close.
Yeah. But you know what? We were like, okay. Just like everybody else, I'm sure you felt the same. It was like, uh-oh. Like, what is this virus? What's going to happen? And they're like, you know what? You guys got to shut down. We're doing takeout and delivery. I'm like, well, we're a bar.
Like, yeah. And you can't even deliver drinks, can you?
At the time, I think they told us. No one even knew who we were yet.
That's right. You just opened up. Okay.
So we're in a neighborhood. We're a neighborhood spot. And I started making cheesesteaks every day in that place.
Okay.
So we were like, you know what? We're going to make this work. we'll be here for the community, and we're just gonna make cheesesteaks and burgers and wings.
And this bar is located right on by the train station in New York.
In Grant City.
In Grant City, okay.
Yep.
I've been there before.
In Grant City. So I did that. At some point, we formed a restaurant and bar alliance group.
His volume? Yeah, dang.
All good?
Yeah, you're good.
All right. So we started a restaurant bar alliance group. We're like, all right, what do we do, guys? We all got together and said, all right, let's just make this work and see what we can get. And we were in direct contact with the governor's office and the mayor. And every time they told us something, it just kept getting pushed further and further back. They're like, you're going to get money, or we're going to open by this time, or we're going to give you this, or we're going to be lenient with you for these things. And every single thing that they told us was a lie.
Straight bullshit.
Everything.
So, okay.
So then 2 weeks to flatten the curve became 4 weeks, became 3 months, became, it just kept going. And we were like, what's going to happen? Like, what's going on? Because every single bill that we had,
it's piling up.
Yeah.
Piling up.
No one, as busy as we were with takeout and delivery, I'm a bar, make the money on booze.
So let me ask you this. Were they giving the bar owners at this time, were they giving them those checks? Because I know a lot of people want to say, why didn't he just close and listen to what they were saying? Were they helping the business owners out like they were helping out individuals?
No.
No.
So what they did was they gave the PPP money, which is the Paycheck Protection Program, which is money for employees, basically. Very small percentage of that goes towards other things. Unfortunately, if you were a new business, you did not qualify.
Wow.
So,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
If you weren't open, like we just opened late November 2019.
Yeah.
If you weren't open for an extended period of time, they were like, well, we don't have any numbers to go by, so you just don't get anything. But even the money that they did give was mainly money to pay your employees. But we're like, so what about all of our other bills?
Electricity, rent, your rent for the house, the car insurance.
And again, for a while, we're like, all right, we'll stay closed. It's fine.
So when did the police first start harassing you?
All right, so I'm going to fast forward.
Fast forward a little bit, yeah. We'll go back.
So we did the shutdown. Then they gave us indoor dining back for a few weeks.
Okay.
Then they said, we're going to shut it back down again in November.
Okay.
And I said, I'm not shutting back down.
You refused. We're not going to take that type of shit, right?
Nope. I said,
we're not going to take
it's not going to happen.
All right.
I'm not shutting down. I said, I have the TSA, who else was coming in? Taxi and Limousine Commission coming in and telling me how to be safe in my place. Now I have my food handler's license from the city. Yeah. I have culinary management degree.
Okay.
From the school I went to in Manhattan. I have all this. I've been in this industry for now since high school.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how? I was like, how is the TSA?
That's the airplane people.
Yes. Or the Taxi and Limousine Commission going to come in and tell me
a restaurant
how to be safe, or you're not allowed to be open.
So that's where the problem initially started with the law enforcement.
And I said, I'm not listening to these people because I'm being safe.
Yeah.
Doing temperature checks, contact tracing logs, all this. I said, I'm not shutting. So then I had to figure out a way how to bring attention to it without getting shut down immediately. Because they said, if we just stay open, they're literally just going to come in, kick the door open, be like, you're closed. And no one's even going to know about it.
Yeah.
So I started the autonomous zone.
The what?
Autonomous zone.
Spell that.
I'm not spelling that.
Because you don't know how to spell it. You niggas just making up shit. Nah, go ahead. Optometry. Go ahead.
So the autonomous zone was a spinoff of what they did in Seattle when they said police and everybody can't come in here.
Oh, you mean like you made a little town when they made that town? And
yes.
Hold on.
So I made the bar.
I just want you to know that me being a big ass black dude, hearing all the shit you're saying is fucking amazing. This is the only shit I see on TV. But continue about the optometry zone.
We said if they could do it and say that no one's allowed in, and they did it for a whole summer, then I'm going to do it.
Okay.
So we made these signs. We taped off the sidewalk, and we said, we are not going to listen to what the mayor and the governor is saying, and we're staying open.
You guys stood up to the government on some gangster shit.
But what was going on was we kept asking people, we kept making it known. We said, guys, we're going to open. I'm like, we have strength in numbers. We have to stick together. If we stick together, there's nothing that they can do. And they're like, yes. Everybody, all the restaurants and bars were like, yes.
So it was a big organization of business owners saying, fuck the government.
The group, we probably had like at least 150 between Staten Island and Brooklyn.
Nice.
And everyone's like, yes. And then it came down to it. And I'm like, I'm going to open. And they said, well, we can't really do that. And I said,
this is what the group said.
They're like, well, we can't really just open. They said,
so you over here serious. They play pimping. Okay, that's not good.
Yeah. For months and months and months, I said, how long can we do this?
Okay.
So I said, well, I'm going to open. And the autonomous zone was to bring attention to it before I got smashed right away.
What do you mean by smash? You got to say Ayo up here. You can't say something. You got to say pause and Ayo. You still have to, it's a serious interview, but you have to abide by rules and standards.
So I knew they were just going to come and kick open the door.
And that's what they
just
did.
And just drag me out. But now, because we did this, and I did it a few days before they actually shut it back down. So I did it on November 20th. I think the shutdown was on November 24th.
Okay.
So the media got wind of it, and they started to come around.
The media, like Channel, ABC News, everything. So your face is plastered everywhere. Do people come up to you in the street and say, you're the bar guy?
Yeah.
Do you get like dirty looks from off-duty cops? Like, do they know who you are? Are you like the modern day Pablo Escobar of alcohol?
So NYPD is actually, they are really cool with what happened. They said, we support everything that you're doing. It's actually the sheriff's department, completely separate.
So we're going to get into sheriffs.
That. Yes.
See, me being black, the only sheriffs I know are the ones that kick you out your house and say you can't come back.
That's it. So that's usually what they do. But now
they have different sheriffs.
So what happened was, this got crazy.
Okay, let me hear.
So I open up, and then I'm like, all right, NYPD and the state troopers decided we're not getting involved in any of this.
Okay.
So now the mayor and the governor said, who are we going to send out to stop this? So they send out the sheriffs.
Yeah.
Sheriffs in New York City, which usually they kick you out of your place if you don't pay rent.
And these guys, they started stalking you, right? Like knocking on doors, asking people questions about you.
So the first day they show up, I waited outside. I think it was the night of the 24th. I'm waiting outside because I figured they were going to show up. They rolled up with at least 12 sheriff cars, like a SWAT sheriff van, assault guns.
And you're inside.
No, I'm waiting outside, and it's just me by myself.
Dolo.
And I locked the door, and I'm like, you guys.
I had to play it again.
So I'm waiting there, and they come, and I'm like, is this necessary?
Yeah.
Everybody? But they try to play scare tactics. They wrote me a $15,000 fine, and they said, you got to shut this down. And I'm like, I'm not shutting it down. I said, what's the process for me? Are you going to come? You're going to arrest me?
Yeah, like what's going to happen?
What's going to happen? They said, no, tomorrow, if you're open tomorrow, we're going to come. We're going to give you another fine. I said, I'll see you tomorrow.
So how many? Whoa.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, so that's now, two $50,000 fines.
Well, the next day they came back.
$30,000.
And they said, we're taking back the $15,000 fine. I'm like, oh. They're like, we don't want to give you that one. What they did was, you can't just give somebody $15,000 fines every day.
Okay.
Which, I don't know. Maybe they can, but they made it sound like they were being nice to me.
Okay.
They're not. It's scare tactics. They showed up with the entire sheriff force, SWAT vans, all of this, $15,000 fines, and they figure, who's going to stay open? And I said, I'm going to stay open. Do you know why? Because I have nothing left to lose, and I need to bring attention.
Fighting for your shit.
I said, it's not just for me. I said in the beginning, this is to bring attention that all small businesses, not even just restaurants or bars, it's the gyms, the yoga studios, every business right now is not getting support from the government. Yeah. And I said, you either have to support us and give us something, pay for us, tell us you don't have to pay the taxes, you don't have to pay your rent, we're going to cover all of this, or you have to let us open in a safe way. But you can't just say, hey, you guys, you're closed. Sorry, livelihoods, you can't feed your families, and we're not going to do anything about it. And I said, I'm going to bring attention to all of this because somebody has to do something. You know what's
funny? Before hearing the part that you like, before I had the prior knowledge that they weren't giving bars money, my question was, before I knew it was you too, I was like, if everyone has to close, why doesn't he close? Now I'm starting to understand
they gave us nothing.
That people were getting no money, so they were obligated to either obey the law or break it to survive.
Well, this is it's good that you brought that up.
Okay.
I broke 0 laws. And people are going to be like, what does that mean?
Explain it to them.
These are mandates. So laws are created through, there's checks and balances, judicial system, all this. There's ways how to make law.
Okay.
A governor does not have the authority to make law. But what's happened is this guy has gone rogue and
vigilante.
I know in Jersey, I think it was something like 220 mandates. So these governors are trying to pass off these mandates as law. They are not laws. None of these are laws. And that's what I'm currently still trying to expose. And it looks like the judges in New York are starting to side
if it's not a law, it's not a law. They can't dispute that in court.
It's not. And almost everything that I've done has already been thrown out.
All right. So now let's get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
The people want to know about this night. Definitely. I do too. What happened the night where they plainclothes? Pardon? All right. The people want to know what happened that night when the plainclothes, or what was going through your brain at that second? Fear? Was it, we're not going to was it like, what was it? Tell me.
All right, so I'm gonna really quickly lead up to what happened so you get a picture of it. So when the sheriffs rolled up that night, they kept coming back to the front to Max Public House, my bar. So when they kept either when they arrested me the first time, they pulled me out in cuffs. It was inside the bar. Anytime they came, it was to the front. But what it seemed like they didn't like doing anymore was we always had cameras. Someone's got their phone out. Who's going Facebook Live? Who's doing this? They don't want to be seen doing any of this.
These are the cops that are in front.
But I kept telling them, I'm like, I'll get arrested every day because I'm not breaking any laws. And my lawyers told me, just be respectful to them. Just, it doesn't matter. We'll come get you. Again, you're not breaking any laws.
Okay.
If they hold you, we'll just come get you. They'll hold you for an hour or two.
Yeah.
And then they have to let you go.
Exactly.
They're like, because you're not doing anything, you're not breaking any laws. Or just get all the fines, doesn't matter. Like, let it add up. The first day I said 15,000, make it 15 million because I don't have any money because you won't let me open my business.
Open my bar.
So if it's $15, you're still not going to get it. I said, it doesn't matter the amount of fines, and I'm fine with going and staying the night in a holding cell.
Okay.
It's just because someone needs to do something to bring attention to this.
Okay.
So what they did was after a few days, and they kept coming to the front, we said, no one leave by yourself. Now, people were trying to,
who said no one leave by yourself? The cops?
No, as a whole. We were like, don't, like
walk in groups?
Yeah, walk, when we leave.
Next level shit.
What happened was, we had a lot of support. A lot of stuff started coming on social media too. Like, you guys are a bunch of COVID spreaders and you're going to get what you deserve and just wait.
They're not going to take it.
Like, we're going to get you.
Yeah, the vigilantes.
You need to just shut down and obey the law.
A lot of people would think that, but they don't know what's going on.
Yeah. They're like, you need to listen to the government. They know what's best for you, and you're a bunch of COVID spreaders.
So the people hold on, I got a question. Did the cops that came in to arrest you, did they have masks on?
When? Which night?
When they came to arrest you.
The first time?
Yeah. No, when they actually came in, like, did they have masks on? Were they protected themselves or no?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. I was just wondering because they came there stressing the health law and they're not following it, which I see a lot.
They do whatever they want.
They do whatever the fuck they want.
They do whatever they want.
And I'm glad you've seen that because we've been seeing this shit for how long, Room? Ever. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry, we'll get into that.
They do whatever they want. So someone tried to break into the bar the night of December 4th. They were literally kicking the door open.
You got cameras though? No?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No, yeah. We actually have video of it.
Okay, good.
So someone's trying to break through the door the day before.
Yeah.
And these guys are there's one crazy guy and then two guys just standing there watching him, and they're all dressed in black. Literally ski masks over their face, just watching the guy like this. And my staff is there. I'm at a meeting with the sheriff. And my staff calls me and they're like, this guy's trying to break in. They're like, what do we do? I said, call the cops. They're like, you want us to call the cops? I'm like, call the cops. I'm like, NYPD, they actually like us. I was like, they'll just bring someone and they'll get him. And that's exactly what happened.
Bring someone,
but they're like, these two guys dressed in all black wearing ski masks are watching this guy try to kick through the door. And then I get there. There's broken glass. There's blood all over the front of the sidewalk, all over the door.
And that's the guy that was kicking
the door. And they show me the video, and there's these two guys. So then I said, you know what? Nobody leaves by themselves.
That's why I get the tag team thing now.
So the very next day we open, We shut down. We cleaned up. It's around midnight. We all leave together. I kind of broke my own rule. I just parked further away.
Okay.
Everyone parked kind of like all over. We left as a group, probably like 6 or 7 of us, and I walked to the corner.
No, this is when it's about to happen.
So all of a sudden, yeah, I get to the corner. I'm by myself, and all I had to do was make it from that corner to my car.
Yeah.
Because I was like, see you guys tomorrow.
All right.
Going home. I turn. I'm about halfway down the street. All of a sudden, I hear, "Hey, Presty!" That's it. This is the only thing that was said. I glance over my shoulder. I got 2 people charging straight at me from behind.
No identification, no badges, no police suits.
That's it. I just
fight or flight. They
didn't say,
flight, okay.
Excuse me, sheriffs or law enforcement. Can you please
nothing.
Because I already made it clear. I don't care. Just roll up on a car. Be like, hey guys, what are we doing this again?
So
you taking me in? I'm gonna go for a nap.
You haul ass.
All I could think is, I'm like, I'm not dying right now. I'm not dying.
So you thought you were getting robbed or something?
Yep. Okay. I had cash from that week. I actually took it with me, had it in my pocket. Think I have that money? Nope. They still have it.
The cops still have that. And your case is done.
Yeah.
Now hold on. Let's get to the car part. You get in the car.
So I run because when I got to the corner, I auto started my car.
Yeah.
It's just habit. I just get there, start it, I'm walking down. So when I run, I sprint to my car.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm getting in the car and I'm getting the hell out of here.
Yeah.
So I get my car. I open the door. I get in. I try to shift. I can't shift. So if anybody watches the video, this is where stuff will start to make sense.
Okay.
So I try to shift. Now I got these people charging at me.
That was on video? They had a video of that?
Yeah.
I've never seen it. Okay.
Yeah. So I go to shift and I can't shift because my cousin asked me, he goes, why did it take you so long to get out of there?
Yeah.
And I'm like, because I couldn't shift the car.
So why you can't shift? What are they doing?
Because I realized, no, I got to press the button.
Oh, okay.
I was in a panic.
So what are they doing while you're panicking?
So now they get to the car.
Okay.
And I'm like, shit. So I shift. I press the button. I shift. I hit the gas. I look up. There's someone standing in front of my car.
Fuck it.
And on the side. No, so I actually stop. If you watch the video, my car then goes and it kind of stops.
All right.
Gave you a chance to get out of the way. Again, never identified. Nobody ever said law enforcement, anything like that.
Okay.
Still 2 people chasing me down in the middle of the street. Gave a chance. Stop. You want to do it? Guy jumps on the hood of my car.
He jumped on the hood of the car.
You think I'm going to stay there now? I'm like, nope. I drive down the street. So I'm driving down the street.
With the guy still on the hood of the car.
With the guy in the hood of my car. I get down. So I'm on South Railroad. I get to Lincoln Avenue now. These are both one ways.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, this car comes out of nowhere and tries to ram my car while I have somebody on the hood.
Another car.
It's not a sheriff's car. It turned out all these people were sheriffs. No one identifies it. There's no sirens. There's no lights. It's a tan car. Comes out of nowhere, tries to ram my car. So now I'm like, shit, I have people chasing me down in the middle of the street. And now I have cars trying to kill me too. I make the left because that's the only thing I could do.
Yeah.
This car tries to hit me. I have to turn. Car speeds up on the side of me again. I have to make the other turn. Car guns it and then hits my car, forces me to stop.
Yeah.
This one, I'm like, I'm dead. All of a sudden,
somebody called you for diesel? Yeah. I couldn't hear it. I'm sorry.
They ripped me out of the car, right? All of a sudden, now I hear sirens. And I'm like, cops are here. I figured they came from 7-Eleven right over there.
The cops are there.
They're always there. And I'm like, good.
All
they're coming to save me.
Yeah.
Nope. All of a sudden, I realize they're all sheriffs. They scoop me up. Well, they roughed me up on the floor first.
You did get fucked up. Now, I'm not going to say I'm happy that you got fucked up, Danny. But I'm a little happy you got fucked up because you did a lot. But you ain't getting shot. But continue.
So
what the fuck is that?
Roughed me up on the floor. They put me in cuffs.
Yeah.
They put me in a sheriff's car.
Yeah.
Everybody's gone within 30 seconds. Everybody.
Like it never happened.
There's video from the restaurant. Like it never happened. There's no.
So where did they bring you right after? Where did they immediately bring you after?
122, which is like 30 seconds away. So from the time I left Max to the time I was at the police precinct was less than 5 minutes.
And so now what happens? You see the judge the next day. You're arraigned.
So I sat there, and anybody who's been in a holding cell kind of knows you have nothing to do but think.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing to do. You don't have a phone. You don't have anything. So all of a sudden, I'm going through my head. I'm like, how did this happen? I'm like, why would, like,
Is it a car thing?
Why would this? I was like how? Because all of a sudden I realized they were like, you hit, like
so
you're trying to
meanwhile,
kill.
so right now in your head, you think you're going away forever.
You're trying to kill police. Yeah. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, how? I was like, this doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to think to myself. I'm like, doesn't make any sense. And then I'm replaying in my head. I'm like, they never identified themselves. I was like, not a single time. Because I'm like, why would I run from these guys? And I sat there. By the time I got out the next morning, it was already in the paper. All of the media. There was already newspaper articles that I resisted the entire time. I smashed the sheriff. He had 2 broken legs. They kept saying, no, none of it. No broken legs. Then now the head sheriff says it was misdiagnosed, or he got the wrong information from the doctor. Meanwhile, this guy kept going on every day that we said no broken legs. He kept going on saying, nope, 2 broken legs, smashed on the hood. This guy, and everyone's like, he needs to go away for the longest time.
So they wanted you to take this to trial.
Yeah.
And you didn't take it to trial.
Well, no. So I'll get in a little bit about that.
Yeah.
Because they said they identified themselves.
Yeah. They didn't, which they didn't. Lying motherfuckers.
Completely smashed broken legs.
And he could walk.
Complete leg.
Motherfuckers. Now, I know none of y'all are surprised about this shit, but a lot of people are surprised about this shit. Because you know how I'm gonna get to that. So hold on, let me ask you a question, a personal question.
Yeah.
Not your thing. Because I know this is what, especially Tanisha, the angry black strong woman over there in the corner, wants to know. Serious question. Let's put me in your position. What do you think would happen to me?
Probably dead. Or if you're not.
All right,
dead,
we applaud him for recognizing that. You already said? I probably fucking, which is sad, but it's walk away. But at least he understands that. That's all I can ask you is to understand.
I do.
Continue.
Yeah.
That's acknowledgement.
Or
thank you, Dave, for acknowledging.
Probably still be
in jail.
Yeah.
Or most likely shot though. Huh? I'd have been shot.
I don't think this is the thing. I don't think they have guns, because I think if they had guns,
sheriff's got guns.
Chance. I don't think they did. There's only some of them that do.
Hey, Blingy! Hey, Blingy! Yeah. Blah, blah, that the African niggas dancing with my shit.
So it was supposed to go to trial.
Okay.
Everything was leaning towards trial. Even my lawyer said, this is going to go to trial. It's going to take 2 years. This is bad. You're looking at 5 to 10 years in jail. This is going to trial. I said, how's this going to go to trial?
Yeah.
If I didn't do anything wrong. I'm like, and they're like, well, it doesn't matter. They're like, we understand you didn't do anything wrong. They're like, but there's a process here. And I'm like, I need to be able to speak. Mm-hmm. And most of the time they're like, no. So what happened was,
and you're still in jail this time. No bail, no nothing.
What?
You were still like in jail. You didn't see the judge yet?
No. I got.
That's a scary. Were you nervous? Tell the truth.
What?
I'm nervous when I go to jail. So.
Yeah.
I know you were nervous. Yeah, you don't know. You don't even know what's promised.
And the process now with COVID, it's different now.
Yeah, baby fat jacket. All right, good.
So I testified in front of the grand jury.
Yeah.
Now, that almost never happens, ever.
The grand jury.
So what happens is there's a process. My lawyer's not allowed to speak. I have to go up against one of the assistant district attorneys. She's a prosecutor. And this is what she does for a living.
Yeah.
And there's the jury, and she gets to basically ask me whatever question she wants. They have evidence. I can't show evidence. And this is
how that works. That don't even seem fair at all.
It's all stacked up. That's why they're like, this is going to go to trial. And I'm like, I'm looking at the charges, and I said to my lawyer, I said, I don't understand. I said, either none of these or all of them should stick.
Yeah.
I said, because it all has to do with me like resisting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they never identified themselves. And I asked them, I said, what happened? Like, let's assume that what happened was two people chased me down in the middle of the street and another car tried to ram me. I'm like, would I be going to jail? And they're like, no.
Could have been a kidnapping. You don't know. They're supposed to identify themselves, which they don't. No.
So I testified in front of the grand jury for over an hour. It was up to an hour and a half. Yeah. And I answered every question. And after that, the jury gets to decide. There's no judge in that room. There's no anyone. The jury votes, and I think there was over 20 of them.
Okay.
I think it was up to 23 jury members. There's a whole room.
Yeah.
Then they get to go and they deliberate and they vote on it, whether it's going to go to trial or not, and they're going to indict me. And they voted, dropped every charge.
Well, congratulations to you on that. Now, moving forward, what are your plans here? And they didn't give you your car back, and I know you're pissed off about that.
I'm so upset.
Me, I'll just
they
say
do it again.
They
can just do whatever they want.
Now, this is what I want to show you. So that your situation is not a black-white thing. It's not a white thing. It's a it's a abuse of power thing. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I want to show people. Like, everybody goes through it. We go through it in different fucking ways, but nobody knows it because nobody's walking in each other's shoes every day. You know what I'm saying? So you're a businessman. You put your life savings into this business. They stop you from making money. What do? You got to fight for your rights. Same thing happens in a different way in my world. You know what I'm saying? But at the end, it's all about these people overpowering and ruining and running our lives. And meanwhile, they're good in their boats and their mansions and we're out fighting to survive. So are you opening? When are you? I know February 14th. Do you still have the bar, right?
Yes, but I still cannot open.
Why? Is it a crime scene or something?
So everyone kept asking, how are you able to do what you're doing?
Yeah.
I said, like, they're telling you have to close. And I said, they're just giving me pieces of paper. I said, it's almost the equivalent if you go outside and a cop gives you $1 million ticket. He's like, here's $1 million ticket.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you have to pay that until a judge says you have to pay it. So I said, they keep putting pieces of paper on my door. I'm not going to follow it until a judge tells me I can't. Well, a judge has told me that I can't until our court date.
Which is?
March 12th.
So I know they're letting everybody open up Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I can't.
Now, if I'm a business owner, you're making me close all the time, but I can open for Valentine's Day. Like, what is COVID disappearing Valentine's Day and coming back the next day? I don't understand that.
That's also, it's one of the busiest restaurant bar days.
So what advice do you have for any business owner out there? What are you doing moving forward? Tell the people before we end this, what's going on.
All right. Well, before it was open your businesses. Now at this point, don't open your businesses because it's too far. And we're about to March 12th. We have a good feeling that they're going to overturn a lot. Also, the only thing that I want to, I don't know, I guess bring up to you was, again, I was trying to just bring attention to everything. And then when the race stuff started to come about,
you understand why it did come about, though.
Yes. Okay. But the thing that I was confused about when people were like, they were almost mad at what I was doing. And I'm like, I understand. I'm like, but if I wasn't going to do it, I'm like, you would rather just nobody do what I did? I'm like, I'm trying to bring attention.
Everybody's going to have a voice. Everybody's a super liberal. Everybody's this and that. But nobody's ever, when people are in the positions, that's when their mind frame changes. That's when they're abroad. Like, certain things I had judgment on. But then when I actually experienced the situations, my opinion changed. That's why it's good to know different things about different people and do your homework. Everybody just goes on the internet. First thing that pops up is what they believe. Yep. You have to start investigating. You know what I'm saying? So, Danny,
media is terrible.
The media is the fucking devil. You know, I feel like, don't get me started. If it was up to me, media wouldn't be allowed to say any race. They wouldn't be allowed to say race because I feel like they do that. One of your things says white bar owner. Like, what the fuck did you being the white have to do with it? They're trying to push the black getting mad. If he was black, and killed him. You know what I'm saying? But this is true. So that what's the name of your bar again?
Max Public House.
Max Public House. Public House. We're rooting for it to open back up.
March.
Everybody from Reflex gets a free drink on the house.
There you go.
And we're glad you fucking came in. We're glad you told your fucking story, bro. You hear me?
Yeah.
And I hope everything ends up
great seeing you.
It's great seeing you. And we're gonna end out with a song just for you. This is the Danny Presley fucking song for the rest of the year. All right? Tell everybody else to back. Shut up.
Joe Canizzo. Jiu-Jitsu Dojo.
Let's go. All right? We'll be back for the next show in about 10 minutes. You don't want me to end it? Come back? All right, it's part 2, but we're going to end it and we're going to come right back. And we'll talk to my boy Presley. Get some driving skills. I'll holla at y'all.
Your goal is never few seconds. That ain't even no more. Flex was my turn. You have Mark. I made you and that motherfucker. You can't sing, hum, or Mark. I made you. Don't tell me 60-30. You don't dictate to me. I'm Floyd motherfucking Henderson. You have Mark. I made you and that motherfucker. You can't sing, hum, or motherfucking skip. Got a bitch. Skip on these motherfucking nuts. You and Mark. It make you rest in shit. Motherfucker, I'm Floyd fucking Henderson. You possum face motherfucker. This don't tell me 60. One more time. Oh, what? Stay! First of all, I clearly want to state this for the record. That I find this arrangement, I'm a true. But in the meantime, I'm going back to my $600 a night hotel room. Do it for Marcus. Shit, right? We can come back. Thank you. Cloaked in desire you see on. It's a funeral. Don't nobody get paid to sing in no damn down the middle. No, filthy motherfucker. You got a pantry full of dog food, but I don't see no dog. And you filthy motherfucker.
We about to play that shit. We all fucking live.
Now our bond comes. Bring your friends, hard to lose and to pretend she's overboard. The self-assured, I'm not a dirty word. Hello, 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 when the lights out, it's a dangerous. Here we are now, entertainers. I've been stupid, contagious. Here we are now, entertainers. I'm a lighter, I'm a miner, I'm a skater, I'm a video, yeah. Hey, yeah, I'm worse than what I do best for this gift of being best.
Tune in.
Till the end. Hello, 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 hello. And the lights out, it's a stain.
Chunk got a Monday off of work. What's up, Freddie Figueroa? Let's get right into it. It's fucking Monday. Anyway. It's me. It's your boy Thotti, boy Chunk, Twanisha, Midget Joe, Fluffy, and my boy. How we say it? Hey Presty. My boy Presty's here with us as my white conciliary, right? No, what's going on? How is everybody's fucking
what?
Conciliary? That's a word, right?
What's the
Yeah.
What?
Okay, and I love how he just agreed with you.
Yeah. It's a word.
That's that
Conciliary.
That friend that lied for
Matter of
you.
fact, hold on. We're gonna hold on.
That lied for you and on you.
Hey Google, what does conciliary mean?
Conciliatory, intended or likely to placate or pacify.
He be pacifying shit.
Nigga, what?
Yo,
Be sucking on.
That was a whole
Like
different
what?
word, bro. That was a whole different word.
Y'all just negative. Y'all ain't learned nothing. Y'all ain't learned nothing. Y'all ain't learned nothing from the brother. We just had a good meet. We just had a good time with it. Y'all just gonna be negative.
Has nothing to do with diction.
Yo, Freddie, what's good? Happy Monday, y'all.
That's a word too.
Make sure everybody's pressing share. We're back. Don't be bitch ass niggas. We appreciate calmly flex that vocab. You feel me, Pharaoh? I got to let them know that it behooves them. Mr. Gorman taught me that, Petrides.
Behooves.
It behooves y'all. You know what I'm saying? What's up, though? What's going on? Chunk, what's good? You got a job? My son Chunk, like,
You
what's
been
good?
MIA.
My son's a luchador now. Like, what's up?
I just had to get low one time.
Really? Are you even still on the island? Like,
That nigga let two shots
one
on
time.
You moved? You still on the island? Like, how you doing?
I
Like,
had to just get low one
you want
time.
another island? You still on Staten?
I had to get low. That means I can't.
You got midget Joe low or you got low? What low? You got midget Joe low or you got lower than that?
I'm lower than the dark season.
Ooh. Twanisha, how was your weekend, dear?
Not fun.
I had a good weekend. I had a great weekend. My cousin had a sip and paint.
Facts, I was lit.
Yeah, he was litty.
And everything went well?
Yes.
Nobody got bit? That's what's up. I really like that.
What?
That's one.
That's one.
Yeah. That's definitely one.
Spawn 1, Gotti 0. It's real.
Joe, you know what you're talking about? It's me one. I got the one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Joe, how was your
You got
weekend?
one strike on you before she kill you. 2 more to go.
Right. How was your weekend, Joe?
It was great. Photo shoot, one good. It was great.
Oh, you had a photo.
You had a photo shoot. Ow.
Everybody want to come.
How could I forget? My girl took me to a.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Oh, we saw that in the story. How was that?
Happy birthday to
To you.
Anyway.
Happy birthday to you.
Anyway.
Happy birthday, dear Chuck. That lost weight. Now he wears skinny jeans. Happy birthday to you.
Anyway.
No. Tell us about your
Can
shit.
we take a shot?
Can we take a shot?
Hello.
Oh, I don't
Take a
have
shot.
a.
Shout out
You
to
gotta get the people over here too, baby. Danny, move
I
in
don't
towards
have a
Humble.
cup.
just real quick.
And move your mic.
Down.
Pass that down. Pass that
Gonna be
down.
Bentiana in his
Yo,
bitch.
pass it.
What the fuck is
It's
this?
a midget bottle. It's a midget bottle. Pass it down. It's a midget bottle.
See how you came up here. Think about your motherfucking self.
Nigga, I'm
Hold
not
that
drinking
cup.
today's
Where's your
Monday.
cup? Hold your water bottle up.
Shout out to 32.
Shout out to 32.
Shout out to you.
All right.
32. My chest.
That was good.
Woo.
That was good. All right, wait.
That never gets easier no matter how much I drink.
You did wait. My boy Joe
Shit.
got some work. What did you do? You did a modeling? I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Say again.
I did a photo shoot to get the black brand out there to let them know, like, oh, support this brand out there, let it be known.
Black.
I actually have a clip of it.
It's called
Which
Black
one?
Blank.
No, I'm saying like with like
It's a black brand.
Okay.
black brand.
All right, nigga, close. All right, look. I actually got
Well,
footage.
what's the name of the brand?
I would say, which one?
First Class.
Oh my God.
And Easter Fresh. It's 2 of them.
Shout out Easter Fresh. She owed me a few outfits. Y'all want to hear the clip from Joe's? Commercial?
Let's hear it.
Oh God, why do I gotta go feel this? I know.
I don't want to grow up.
Oh my
Really
god.
annoying. Like,
Do something nice for you too. But you know what? Matter of fact, I'm still a nice ass nigga. I'm still going.
Say shout out Joe, Toys R Us kid.
Remember like the remix that niggas used to do? I don't want to grow up. I'm a special ed kid.
No, that's what's Burton shit.
Pushed me down the stairs. Look what she did. My arms are short and my fingers are fat. And when I get happy,
oh my!
You're going to hell.
What the fuck?
Oh, and I got answers too. Wow.
To the question you asked on Instagram.
You asked a question already? Tell them to wake their asses up. We gotta go.
Yeah,
Fluffy, how was your weekend?
It was cool. I was with this. I'm always with her.
All right, Fluffy, you a business lady, right?
So, yes.
You a business lady?
So you're gonna try to put me on?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Right
That's
now?
what I do because I'm not fake.
Okay.
So why the fuck my girl gotta call you over 8 times?
Don't curse at me.
I apologize. Why does my girl gotta reach out to you?
And you can't press me. I don't have to answer you.
You gotta talk with your hand down. There's too much aggression going on over there.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
All right.
I'm gonna get back to you. I have like a lot of messages, and even though I'm not taking orders, even if he didn't press me, I would have took it anyway because it's bling.
What you be doing?
But don't press me.
How
about that?
She bakes.
I don't press you.
She bakes.
She does.
I bake and I make chocolate cover everything.
Or go and fuck her.
Can I get a chocolate covered couch?
Fuck her right in the pussy.
She do breakable
As
hard.
for that editing
I could
error in
probably find the breakable couch mold. They got mad crazy shit out there.
And if you guys
I need a futon.
if you guys saw the last show, I got my boy in here. Let's give him a round of applause. He's here he's in the hot seat with us right now. Tell him who you are. Tell him who you are, goddammit. You a dog, motherfucker.
Talking to the grab it with 2 hands.
No. Whoa, don't do it. Don't take your hand off it. Take both. Let go. Don't be setting my man up. Put both your hands on it. Yes, it's on. You're live. Oh, wait. It might not be plugged in. Wait, check his wires.
I can't hear him.
Somebody check his wires.
Why? Why you set up like that? Why you
Grab it. You's a boy.
He listens.
He's a dirty boy. It's not plugged in? Can somebody check his levels? Talk.
I can hear you.
Talk again, baby.
Say, talk into the mic.
Shit. Talk there, keep talking.
Dang, I can't hear nobody. What
Keep talking, Danny.
to me?
He's wilding.
I can't hear him. Who did that? I'm sorry, guys. Give us 1 second.
Baby.
Please.
I can hear you.
No, he's over here fucking shit up.
Nothing's coming out of his mic.
Mic check 7, 8, 9,
Nothing's coming out
10.
my
Mic
headphones
check
either.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, share that for right now. I'm gonna have
No. That's how you get COVID.
That's how niggas said they get
How
COVID.
we get COVID.
Just put me at risk, why don't you? The fuck?
Make the fucking story. You ain't doing nothing else.
Nobody can hear the blood cleating.
You ain't taking
He's
no
over
orders.
here. Yeah,
Fire
he's
keep
over
burning.
here.
Can't cool.
There
Oh,
we go.
okay, there we go. We
go.
outside.
There
All
we
right, Danny,
go.
keep talking.
Hope
Gio,
they-
stop
Say
talking
something.
shit. Because every time you touch something, you fuck
I don't hear
something
him at
up.
all. I don't hear him
I don't know
at
if
all.
it be on purpose or not, but
No,
You know what battle rapping niggas? When niggas hem you up.
stop it.
Danny mic is off?
No, yes, off.
He really hates. Joe Parker hates
It's the
bling
red.
sweater
It's the red one.
tonight.
I got this from AL.
no, everybody's been trying to cut ass on bling for his sweater today.
Check. Yeah,
There
here
we
you
go.
go.
Yo, yeah, there we go.
There we go. Yo. Joe Parker's Asian. Joe Parker's Asian. Joe Parker's Asian. His real name, Tin. I don't give a Let's go. Let's go. What we? Oh, Danny. Yeah, now you're wrong. What happened, Danny? How's your week?
That's my week.
Yeah, how's your weekend going?
Weekend.
Besides the bullshit.
You
2
know
hands.
what? It's
Yo,
no hands.
It's what?
It's just my.
He said no hands.
No hands. No hands.
All right, well, glad to have you sick. Glad to have you with us tonight.
And, I'm glad to be here.
Yo, he's wild. All right, we about to talk about some shit, dude. All right, yo, Chuck, get up.
All right, Chuck,
What
you
is
all right?
going on?
You all right?
She trying to sweat his diabetes up. All right, look. He started doing push-ups. What? Yeah, okay. Now, what's good? What's the first time we talk about? Shout out to everybody watching. Hello, guys. We missed you.
Hello,
What's going on? What are we talking about first?
Bow.
All right. Do y'all want to talk about?
I want to talk about Uzi Vert's diamond.
On his head.
Why?
$23 million diamond. 25 million bomber clad.
You know what time it is.
They know what time it is.
In that building. You know what it is, New York.
Diamonds.
Yo.
It's motherfucking topic time.
Everybody can't come up here.
Everybody can't come up here.
It's not for everybody. Wow. Y'all will never hear the end of a song.
You'll never hear the beginning of it either.
All right. Now, yo, it's his business. He can do what he wants with it. It's his fucking money. But let's think about it.
Why?
Shit is real. The world's coming to a fucking end. People are in recession. And this little fucking voodoo doll puts a $25 million diamond potting bomber clot for it.
Bleeding out his.
That's bleeding potting blood clots.
Every day it bleeds.
All right, so let me ask you.
It's ugly as hell. Who would do that? Why?
Let me ask you something. If you could place an expensive object on your body, where would you put it? And what would it be?
I'm not getting nothing.
What? Yeah, no. You mean an expensive object?
I'm putting a P5 on my back.
What?
So when the P8 come out, he's old news.
Nah. Just play. Just play.
Wait, you gonna put a PS5 on your back, so you gotta put it in from the
P5 if it's on your
next,
back.
Next.
If somebody play with it, they gotta play with them from the back.
Next.
Why you yelling?
You ain't even say all night. You gotta stop.
He wants a PlayStation 5 on his back, and I'm wilding. Yo, all right.
It's just
do me a favor.
Point
the camera his way. Let's all give a round of applause to the nigga with his sweatsuit, skinny dipping t-shirt on. Say hi, Gio. Let them see who you are. Look at it. I'm gonna get Gio. Do it. I got some shit.
Shout out to Life is Good podcast.
I'm trapping you, yo. I'm trapping you. All right. I thought some weak shit because you came back.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Hold on, what happened?
Yo, so
wait. What is it?
I don't know.
What?
Shirt on.
Shit.
What the heavy Ziggy Marley said? What he said?
Shit.
I'm crying.
What Lauren Hill's sister act Big Brother with diabetes say? What he said? What DeMarco? What him said? Yo, I never see sneakers with stretch marks.
Y'all really play too
Nigga belt is stressed out.
Would any of you put a diamond on your forehead?
What? Oh,
a
sorry.
diamond on your forehead?
No, we're not doing
on
that
your
shit.
Person.
How you feel about that? Did you hear about that, Little Uzi?
All right, so this rapper, right? He kind of looks like this nigga right here. He put a $25 million pink diamond in the middle of his fucking skull,
like literally shaped like a
like an infinity stone.
Oh, I did see that. I saw it. Yes,
he put an infinity stone.
Yeah, he's bugged.
So if you could make yourself or put an expensive object on your body, where would you put it?
White people don't do shit like that.
Let me shake his head.
He's gonna buy a building.
No.
Danny, what would you do?
I want that.
You want that guy?
I want that.
He wants
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga said the sweater, not the sweater.
The sweater.
I'm sorry.
not the sweater.
Don't start with me.
Sweater.
Everybody been cutting ass on you, and now you want to look like you want to kill me.
He got it implanted. He got that diamond.
The chain
implanted.
See, I told you about to wear that fucking sweater.
CC told me to wear this fucking sweater.
Did you tell him to wear it?
What's wrong with the sweater?
Nothing.
Maybe it's the hat that's throwing me off.
Give me that.
You're just not at a baby shower.
Fine.
I mean,
we don't see nothing wrong with it, but another show do. That's all.
Is this your dress nice attire?
This show don't see nothing wrong with it.
This your dress up?
All right, y'all not about to cut my brother in his sweater.
There's nothing wrong with that.
About good sweater. Hey, don't give me these goddamn sweater.
Oh my god.
I'm not even gonna lie. That look like couch stuffing.
We did not go live to cut ass.
I just said Dan got your back. He say this shit. I just said Dan got his back. He gonna say some slick shit like that.
Because I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you don't give me.
Listen, His girl got his
Why you
back, so
holding a
it
mic
don't
like
even
that?
matter what we say. She said it's all
Let's
right.
get up out of here.
Everybody gets a shot. A shot's coming for everybody. Just know that. Gio, stay right there.
Just one.
All right, so let's go. The dude got breast. I'm going
Who
to tag
got
my
breast?
Old Town Road.
What's his name?
Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X.
He got boobs.
Little Nas X
he
has
posted,
breast.
posted a
He was
picture
gay,
and said,
though.
so I was bored and went and got some titties.
So I was bored.
Nah, that's real.
If you're bored, you can donate me your money. I'm fucking doing dumb shit with it. The fuck?
But if they're money, people can honestly people
Wow.
can do whatever the fuck they want with it. But just don't
Weird
complain later.
shit.
I don't want to hear about it. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
he is gay, so
That's true.
So because he's gay, he got to go get titties.
That's
Straight,
his preference.
well,
I
who else
guess.
gonna do it?
It's very
A
weird.
straight
though.
nigga, a straight
guess,
nigga,
right?
a straight dude that go get. That's what we're supposed to do.
Straight dude gonna go what? He's gonna get a dick extension.
what?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Brendan says you want to be Cedric the Entertainer so bad.
Tell Brendan he wants to be from Port Richmond so bad. He's the only Irish Latin king I know.
Yeah.
They call him Mick Loco.
If you had enough money to get like a
Fuck
I'm
you,
about to say
Brendan.
a breast. I'm about to say some whole dumb shit.
Yeah.
If you had money to get like your body done,
Right.
What would you
Anything
do?
on your body done, what would you do?
Danny,
He's like, he just keeps
Danny.
shaking his head like, no.
be careful.
the nigga said,
Oh, some hair?
Some hair?
I'm with you on that, Danny. I'm getting my hair
like
back.
you trying to get dreads or waves?
You know what? At this point, I'll take anything.
That's not. Stop
You gotta
pressing.
watch how you say. Like,
No, they forcing it. They trying to force the Ayo.
I'm not worried about that.
They trying to force. My son hit cop.
So he don't.
Yo, what?
He ain't worried about y'all pussy ass nigga.
Anyway.
Yo.
Anyway.
All right, so next.
He
Yeah,
fucks shit up, man.
next,
They used to be fucking
next.
shit up for treaty.
None of y'all. Wait, hold on. Y'all would get dick like bigger dicks if y'all could.
Wait,
He just asked if
oh,
you could
dick
get anything
extension.
done, like a
I'm getting a dick extension.
dick surgery.
Yeah, dick extension.
I might get
Going to
one. I might get a
Miami.
little one. I might get a little.
We out to Miami.
We going to Philly.
What?
Why you
Oh, he want to
It's
go
cheaper.
to the underground
$2 cheaper.
basement.
Oh wow.
And the basement where you lay on the surgical
Your
table.
shit gonna come back now working.
You going
You
somebody
that.
futon? You
Right. So you lay on somebody's
They give you
kitchen
4
counter.
blunts for anesthesia.
Somebody kitchen counter.
Well, Joe, would you?
I ain't gonna put that through me off.
All right.
I'm just asking y'all.
Listen,
ask.
what else we had here? What else is going on?
Shout.
Well, I went on my social media.
Okay.
How I do, previously started you, Miss. I want you to be entertainment. So I went on my social
I
media.
don't sound like that.
So prior, I asked what women dislike about fellas. So now I asked the fellas. So I said, fellas, name something you hate that women do. And I got some
I hate
answers.
All right.
fucking
Let's hear it.
hair on your chin.
So
What?
I got one, and he said, can they ask me a question before they ask me a question? Another one says nothing's wrong when there's clearly something's wrong. Another one said nag, clearly. And then being too intrusive.
So like being nosy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how do y'all feel about those answers? Is those like
What was the one before and too intrusive?
Well, for one, they're
Nagging.
all accurate.
Nagging. Well, if y'all ain't do dumb shit, nobody would have to nag you.
Maybe
but
it's not
okay.
dumb to us,
Maybe it's not, but it's dumb to me.
but maybe your nagging's dumb to me.
Oh, well,
Well, maybe you're just
Then
dumb.
you're the one with the problem.
Maybe you're just dumb.
and
your
then
dad did a
I
shitty
kind
job.
of agree. I kind
Giving
of
you
agree
common
with the
sense.
saying nothing wrong when something's wrong because
Yeah.
I do that a lot,
No,
and then
that-
I think
that's-
about
Yo.
it, and then I'd be
That's
like,
the
I
main
should
thing.
have just fucking.
Danny, listen to me.
Said what
Now
was
it's about
wrong?
to
Chunk.
drag.
Let me tell you something. This fucking girl had a dream. I was selling dick.
You do.
And she woke up with a fucking attitude, bro.
But it's the truth. What
is that
you mad at the
something that
truth
bothers you?
No,
Shouldn't
How
have
can
been
you be
in
mad
a
at the
dream.
truth?
If it was in a dream,
Yeah, it's true.
you're in as much
You're
trouble
just
as if
as
you
guilty.
actually did
There
it.
you go.
It's the same thing.
So
There
yeah,
you go.
Oh, he was
Good.
yeah, you good
You're
now.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to close.
Even though it was a dream, it's as if it happened.
Bro,
You're
and
probably
it's
in
worse-
more
it's
trouble.
worse when they
more
Spanish.
Because then they just woke up.
It's worse when they Spanish. Then they start praying to statues and feeding
Wait,
statues.
and you know something's wrong because you wake up and even if they don't say anything,
it's
still
saying-
looking at you. And you're
Yeah,
like,
just why?
what happened?
I'm
What?
not responsible for your. What do you think of?
And then
Like,
you have to. You were selling dick.
you were selling dick. Like, how was I selling dick? Was I at the corner? What was I doing? Was on Backpage? How was I doing it? She doesn't want to talk about it, guys.
So now that I'm a female in a majority male cast,
What?
I'm gonna start with
Now that you're a female, what were you before? You just said now that I'm a female.
Yeah, now that I'm a female on an all male cast because I'm on multiple things.
They're annoying.
Old Town Road. She's going. Okay.
First of all, I gotta talk. Chuck, what? Can you answer the goddamn question before I bust him in the goddamn head?
The question was, what do men?
What do girls like females do that you don't like?
You hate that women do. Like name something you really dislike that women do. You feel like all women don't shut the fuck up?
You're talking, and I really love you, but women just don't shut the fuck up.
I be shutting the fuck up. Anyway.
But y'all have to have the last word, even when it's not necessary.
No, I don't feel that's all women.
Yes, the
majority of y'all.
I feel all these like toxic traits because I'm going to say something till you shut the fuck up.
That's because your dad did a shitty job.
Listen, fuck you, Chunk.
Giving out.
And she's
single. A woman is supposed to.
It's supposed to what?
Supposed to heed to a man's wisdom. That's all.
That's all I'm saying. What if you ain't got no wisdom?
Talk.
If you speak.
One mouth, two ears. Listen. Talk, preach.
All right. So, Joe, what do you really dislike that women do?
I give like 2 answers. I just gotta give one.
Just
give all of them.
Just one. Fuck with him. We be here all night. Just one.
With majority of y'all females. Since you want to throw out that. Majority of y'all females. Y'all can catch an attitude. Y'all don't want to be bothered. You tell your nigga, leave him alone. You don't want to see him. You're going to bedroom, shut the door. 5 to 10 minutes right after you do that, you mad that he's not in your face seeing you. Like, then you just tell me, leave the fuck alone, get out your face. Y'all move, swing, switch like that. And like, that's what all y'all females.
So that's what you really dislike that for?
That's it?
That's just one. But since I can't get my second one, I'm going to leave with that one.
So what was the second one?
The second one had we could order the damn same food and y'all still want my fucking food off my plate. And we got the same exact dish.
Shit like that.
The same exact dish.
It's both shrimp and grits,
it's
bro.
The same chef that cooked it.
No funny, the nigga shrimp, like the nigga food be better. Different.
Why do females say that? Why? What? You did the same trick with salt. All it's the same food.
I'm telling you, they put a little more oil or something.
No, they don't. You just retarded.
Wow. Niggas really out here blaming niggas' fathers. Like, well, your dad.
Well,
he didn't do this and this.
Y'all look a good couple. How many times she took off your plate? Don't be scared. And if you're scared, blink twice. How many times she took off your plate and y'all got the same dish?
And believes that the plate tastes different.
You don't?
She does it.
Congratulations. So, all right, y'all confused me. He just said you do it. You say no.
So, Bling, what is something that you hate?
Yeah.
Women.
Your girlfriend.
No, don't put no mute.
Better speak.
Oh, shit.
Don't be scared. Go to it.
Try to play my game in a bitch. I stop talking. Yo.
Chunk, what he say? You understand?
Listen.
What he say?
Listen, this is the only thing that irritates me. Women don't care about anyone else but them.
That's a fact.
They shut right now as I'm speaking. I let you bark. Now it's my turn to speak. And that's two. I'm sorry. There won't be a third. No, the majority, unless the ones that get beat. That's not a funny joke, but
he's being serious.
Being serious. They girls don't care, bro. Girls want you to form your life around them. Henceforth, here goes. Why are you looking at me like that? Do I have to change camera, people?
If you feel
I'm good.
Twice.
No, I'm good.
So look,
watch this.
He gonna be homeless after this. Homeless after this one. He gonna be homeless after this.
What you know about going out homeless?
Yeah,
now look. Watch, here goes. Ready? Ready? What you know about going out? Leave key. So look, what's this? Girls don't watch this. Now let's say a girl don't like somebody you hang out with or that's in your family. She's not going to the place where they are. I'm not going there.
You can stay your funky
ass Now, I gotta get dragged to all your family events and just be sitting there
looking miserable. Yes, and they,
yes,
they don't care.
No,
They
no,
don't care.
no,
Hey.
no,
Yes,
no,
don't care.
no, no.
Wait,
no,
wait, he's
no,
right though.
No, because
he's right though. Y'all
because
don't care. We could be sitting
because
there looking
it depends
mad
on
with
it depends on the family. Cause if my family is lit, I'm with my nigga around my.
But maybe he
family,
doesn't want to
family.
go.
So he don't have to go.
I want to go around
But
your
don't
lit,
say
drunk-ass
nothing
family.
when I say I don't want to go around your crunchy ass cousin.
See now, why his country got to be cousin? I mean, why is
no more heavy for you. No more heavy for you. No more heavy.
Why his cousin got to be crunchy?
Because why you didn't want to go around my family?
Because they steal. I don't know.
All right, and so that's why your cousin is crunchy.
But you see what I'm saying? But you're still gonna press the guy. Like, watch this. Watch this. Not you, babe. Can you just... No, for real, that's you. I'm worried about the shit later because you be doing that shit.
Yo.
He said, Danny, right? How about that? You play video games, Danny?
Yeah.
Your girl be like, can you just not play for one night? Just one. Can I have one night?
I
Now
been
watch.
with my
Let
boyfriend
me
to teach
talk.
me how to play. Only game I don't know how to play is like Madden. I suck.
Fuck Madden. But look, watch this. Ready? Now, can you take one day to not play the game? Right? One day.
Okay.
Right?
What's so hard
Why
about
can't they
taking
ever
one day?
take one day to not watch TV and play the game with me?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You dig me?
Mm.
But there's no compromise. Only men, this is my show. Only men make compromises. You're not even here. It's our shit, man. Only men make compromises. And it's disgusting. Let me watch this.
No, bro, serious
watch
question.
this.
Wow.
Watch this.
Why can't be a game like that you think she will like to play? Like why
y'all don't
gotta
have
be
hand-eye
something-
When you
coordination.
try to date because y'all don't know how to move the analog stick and
You
it's
don't have
annoying.
hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, I
They're going
do.
left and the camera's going left with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. But watch this. Watch this. Ready? Ready?
Smoke you
Wait,
in
watch
Mortal
this.
Kombat, but
What do you? I'm hungry. Okay, babe. What do you want to eat?
I don't know.
This is what the girl asks you. What do you want to eat? I'll take some Chinese. No. Pizza. No. McDonald's. No. So what do you want to eat? I don't know. But you just know you don't want to eat nothing I just said. You know what I'm saying?
No, fuck that. Because now they just completely disregarded that you was hungry.
Exactly.
Now I'm
Say
saying,
that again. Say that again. Say that
They just
again.
disregarded the fact that you
Because you
were
want to
hungry.
eat.
And
what
what was
I
your
wanna
topic?
eat.
They
don't care. Everybody say it with me. Women don't
They
care.
don't care. They don't.
Right now, my boy Pep is sitting back there. He's
Because-
looking at me like I'm stupid.
No, bro.
He's in a new
Listen,
relationship.
because
2 weeks from now, Pep's hair is gonna
no,
be out the
listen, bro,
ponytail.
as a female, when you ask me what I want to eat, I expect you to eat what I want to eat. So
No.
whatever
That's
I
because you
pick-
don't care.
It's called
I
a
want you to
relationship,
eat-
not
So-
your relationship.
So what you fit to do? Don't ask me what I want to eat.
Yo, Danny, what you feel about that?
you want to
No,
eat.
but-
Order
Wait,
what
wait.
you think I'm gonna eat,
Oh,
and
this
then
is
that's
coming
what
for
we
you.
gonna do.
Danny, get out
But
of
you won't ever say what you want to eat.
What you want to eat.
Yeah, I feel
So
I
like
be
what
saying
you
what
want?
I wanna
I'll eat
What
whatever you
I
wanna
want
eat.
taco.
Like, I know what the
different.
fuck
All right,
I
fine,
want to
you're
eat.
I
different.
want seafood.
You're
The
different.
fuck? I thought
But-
about what I wanted to eat
What you want
tomorrow, today.
Hello.
What you talking about?
That's because you have a McDonald's debit card.
I want some fried
Fuck
salmon
up,
tomorrow.
you
with
big
some
bitch. Talking
queso
So
about
we
me.
nobody.
pasta.
we gotta ask-
I want.
Yo.
Danny, what is one thing women do that you don't
Yeah,
like?
I meant to ask you.
Well,
that. I'm
one thing
sorry.
that women do that you don't like. Remember that. This
He
is the whole.
started saying his story.
Notice, no matter
Shut
what,
up, guys. Cut it short.
as men, we fuck up a lot.
Not me.
We do.
Come on, whoa,
Like,
whoa,
where's-
whoa, whoa, wait, what you
Where's the
mean?
hand
You
clap?
did.
Right.
You mean you?
Hey, yo, what the
fuck?
Yeah. Is whether you think you got away with something or you could say something and it went away. Women will never, ever let you get away with it. Whether you think you did or not, they'll either bring it up right away
Or-
or they will save it and they will keep it for a long time.
And let it grow. Let it grow. Like
then-
it has interest.
3 years later, all of a sudden, you'd be sitting there watching TV, and all of a sudden, she'll just come up to you, and be like, "Yeah."
That
and
waitress
freak
gave you
out.
extra
You're like-
ice for no
And
reason.
you're like, that happened 3 years ago.
You know why?
And you know what? It's been right there, and she's been thinking about it for 3 years. Like now,
Because they-
coming out now.
Unleash
They
it.
will
Because-
never like if there's something for them to use, they will always.
So it's bringing
bring
up
it
old
to you.
shit.
Hold
They will
on.
Never.
Bring
They
it
will
up old
never
shit.
Watch
let
this.
you
Watch
get
this.
away with anything.
Y'all want to see what passive aggressiveness is like? What happens to it? Do you have the video? Or when you asked me why I didn't clean up the room and I went berserk? Please show them the video. They can pass that around while I'm saying what I say. You know why? Women don't care. They don't care about anything. Watch this. It's they'll act like it's your way, but it's I forgot what I said. She told me what to dream about. Bro, it's the craziest shit. You don't tell me you don't control majority of what I do?
Women think they control everything.
I probably no.
Until you fuck them.
And then we control it some more.
You saw I piss on the seat?
Right now, I'm crazy and controlling.
We ease the tension.
You saw I piss on the seat?
How much you think you control shit.
Huh? Yeah. Chuck, watch this. Pass it around. Turn the volume up, please. And she was frustrated. Watch my boy, though. Watch my boy.
Barber's call.
Is the volume up? They gotta hear this. They gotta hear this.
You tight because she told you to clean?
I'm tight.
So you're
It's the way she said it, fam. Like I'm not a gang member.
Look at the friend.
Not for nothing, like coming home from work or something to your house not being clean or shit being looking crazy is really a trigger.
No,
like, it's
girls
a trigger.
get mad at
you know how many
something.
times Tony she walked in my house with me and I start wailing?
Yo, girls, watch this.
same
Right or wrong.
so
Girls will get mad at something.
You gotta grow up.
Yeah,
Put a dumbass sub on Facebook. Tell all their little stupid, bitter, domestic, violent, beat up friends about it. Will never tell you. And you can say what's wrong 1,000,000 fucking times. And they won't answer you. No, I don't know.
We know you don't ask.
I don't.
So
that's
now,
a fact. That's a fact. I live by that now.
I don't know.
So now with that being
wait,
said,
James,
right?
what happens? What happened after this?
What happened?
Hold on.
Sorry.
Did you clean up the room, sir?
Yo, Bling.
Yeah.
What happened?
In that video?
Yeah,
What happened after?
I cleaned up the room.
Right. You cleaned up.
What?
You ease the tension.
Yeah, but why do we always have to bow down and apologize?
No, we don't bow down. They bend
Wait,
over.
right. Did you bow down? What happened? I want to know. I know what happened.
The room probably brought us something.
My initial statement was sex eases how much they think they
You know what's funny?
shit.
I never knew girls get attitudes when they don't have
They
sex.
don't get
Run it down. I'm sorry. Maybe you got
It's dick deprivement.
I ain't say it, so don't look at me like that. Your eyelashes are beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm
I'm fucking beautiful. But
Yes, you
anyway,
are.
thank you.
Yes, you can.
With,
Not you. I'm talking about you.
That's why I said that, bro.
with that being said, all right, you see how you did all of that in the video. Now, if the script was flipped and you ask your girl to, why you didn't clean up before I get home? Because you're the man. And she start flipping shit, throwing shit, flipping shit, flip the mattress.
I wouldn't give a
Now
fuck.
what?
I'm gonna walk out the room and say, "You better clean all of that shit." The fuck
Which
up."
I do. I clean up my mess when I fuck it up.
Do you get in trouble a lot by your girlfriend?
No,
You talk mad shit.
Chuck, don't be up here lying.
I don't.
You the dog,
Shit.
motherfucker.
I don't. I don't.
Nothing happens to you. Yeah, but you guys seem
Yeah, we
kinda
go
heavy.
through our bullshit.
Everybody goes. How long?
Yeah.
How long do the arguments last? That's what it means. Our arguments will last about
It depends on who's right.
hour tops. If she's right,
Right.
How long does the argument last for you versus how long does the argument last for her?
It depends on who's right.
if you're wrong,
Because if I'm wrong,
Shut
I'm
the fuck
not-
up.
Yeah, I'm not going into it with you. So
if you're right, you're proving
if you're
points.
right, I'm proving points.
But they don't care, bro.
Facts don't lie.
But they don't care about facts, bro.
Nah, because when I'm wrong, I'm gonna probably be quiet because now I feel dumb.
Nah,
You're
'cause-
single.
Yeah, I am.
Exactly. So that's
But
different. That's different.
I'm very single.
They're speaking from
Yo,
they're
you know,
Like
speaking from
you single?
extremely.
You're not single?
Nope.
Got a nice piece of chocolate waiting for you?
What is this?
He said,
Yo, I'm bidding on Fluffy, man, for Valentine's Day. So we're gonna bid on Fluffy a date.
Oh, I have a date.
Don't be up here lying.
I do.
What's his name?
I'm not gonna do that.
Because he's on
here.
Tinder. Now look.
I really do though. I asked Tony if I should go or not because I wasn't gonna go.
Yo, are you still making chocolates or are you done?
What the fuck you want, Bling?
Chocolate covered couches.
Right. So what else we got to talk about here?
I wanted to know.
Niggas are trying to bid me off.
How do you tell?
Do you have money? I'll take it.
Yeah, we rich.
Sorry. Go
rich
ahead.
niggas.
Y'all done?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She was being
Go ahead.
But are you done?
I'm sorry.
But are you done?
How do you tell your significant other that they?
Wait.
No.
I don't have nothing to do with this question, y'all. Look at me carefully. I don't got nothing to do with this.
When you put that hat on, you like a sanitation captain. But I want to know
like
how.
A Fashion Nova model.
I'm trying. I got some nigga Nova shit. Nigga Nova, you heard me? Nigga Nova popping.
Yeah.
Got the plus.
You got females in the audience.
I want to know how do you tell your significant other that they funky?
Funky where? Be specific.
In the crotchery.
In the crotchery.
In the crotchery. Let's say you about to go down on Miss Joe. Let's say you about to go down on you know what I'm saying?
Just use me as an example, right? Just use me, right?
Because I didn't want to use blinking. You don't know what's going on here. You don't see me.
Got you. Understandable.
Okay. All right. You with me?
Homeland.
Tory knows we got to keep his
Have you ever experienced that?
Funky box?
Having to tell someone that.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Simply.
Just flat out said it.
Be frank.
All right, you can hide and finesse your way, but yo, let's get in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, girl.
Smooth.
You get in the shower.
I'ma wash you
that
up.
thing up, girl.
I'ma rub you down.
Let's stop right now and let's just gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless.
So you get in the shower. What if that don't work?
What do you mean? What if that don't work?
You need to burn the bitch.
What do you mean if that don't work?
You gotta burn her.
No.
First of all,
the whole bitch in the garbage.
He said, how do you tell someone
if
that they
does
smell?
not work, you throw the whole bitch in the garbage.
Entire
There
bitch.
could be different reasons why this person has odor down there.
Why?
Right. Not after
pH balance is
not after I
off.
just
What they
dumped you.
eat.
You should not have no reason.
You're not supposed to put Dove in your vagina.
All right, whatever. Oatmeal soap or whatever.
The fuck?
Carrot juice.
So we're just talking about a little musty pussy, like she was working
my
all
God.
day.
A little musty crotch. That's a little.
Maybe we went to the club and we was partying, and now
and then she came back to the spot. And she came back to your
you went
spot,
to the
and
club
the
or
spot was hot.
something, like. And
But you said Carl Lewis. Who's
no?
Carl
I
Lewis?
said to the club or something.
Oh, okay.
And you take the bitch home, and maybe it was hot in there.
Yeah,
There's a difference
the spot was
between
hot.
funky and stinky. There's a huge
Yes.
difference.
There definitely is a
It
difference.
is.
But how do you tell your
It is.
significant other that they're funky? Like, let's say, all right, yeah, now we're here. Okay, Miss Joe, we're here. How would you
We're not here.
tell? Okay, Danny, how would you tell?
How,
You know
I
what
guess
I'm
it
saying?
depends on your
You
relationship.
don't have to answer. Plead the fifth.
You don't tell her. You just keep licking.
No.
Have any girls experienced
You
niggas
don't
dick
go and
stink?
stay down there.
First
don't
of
stay
all,
too long.
as a person, male or female, when you go to the bathroom and do anything with regarding your private area, even if you're just using the bathroom, you can smell your. So if you smell that you're a little musty,
Your box
funky,
stank.
get your ass in the shower. Why does it take somebody that's about to go down on you?
Because sometimes you don't know you smell.
That's what I'm saying. You have about
No,
to have
when you
casual-
about to
people
use the
don't.
bathroom,
you
you
have
smell
casual
yourself.
sex. You have casual sex. You live with your significant other, and one day out of the 50 million days y'all live together.
So you tell them, babe, you need to
shit
wash
hot
your
right now.
ass.
Yeah, you just-
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Like,
I
what's
feel like
going on?
women know,
Wait, let's get in the shower.
know that more than guys.
That's what I'm
'Cause I
saying.
feel like
As a
guys, we don't
female,
care.
when you
Either way,
sit-
we're just like, whatever.
I don't think a dick
Whatever,
can
just-
stink.
when
Like,
you
don't
sit
matter.
and you get that
Venus.
toilet wind, you smell
dick can't
yourself.
stink.
Oof.
Take this
You
penis.
smell-
A dick can't stink.
A dick can't stink.
First
That's
of all,
rumor.
there's some
Oh.
uncircumcised D's out there
We don't know about that.
that
And a dick can
guys
stink.
don't
don't know
know
about
how
that.
to clean themselves properly.
Regular
and
dicks can stink too.
No, they
yes,
can't.
yes, they
Yes,
can't.
they
You have
can.
No, they-
sweaty balls.
That's like somebody would stink a stink
and-
leg. Legs don't ever stink.
And
That's why you
pubic
don't
hair
wash your legs.
stinks.
You
Like,
have the soap, just catch it from over here.
You wash your legs?
yes. My ankles, my feet,
like you
under
wash your
my-
shin, you wash your
in between
shin.
your
I
toes.
wash
Not
everything.
shave.
First
You
of
wash your
all,
legs.
how you
Yeah, I
want-
wash my legs.
You put your foot up on the.
That'd be so totally lathered.
You guys don't want. You don't want.
I don't
wash
wash
your legs.
nothing past
big
the
people
kneecap.
Let it
can't.
go
Big
down.
people can't slack in the shower.
Nothing
Chunk.
after the
You
kneecap.
get what?
You don't wash
Big
your
people
feet?
cannot slack in
No,
the
the
shower.
water off my
You already
body
got this
do.
stigma that big people stink. I don't stink.
The water off
You gotta
my
wash
body
your
do.
legs and your toes and your
And
Yeah,
you
everything.
have shower water hitting your legs.
No, I get
So
it.
do you wash behind your ears?
Yes, I wash.
He-
Wash
yo,
your
guys,
legs. What
Chunk's
the hell?
fun. This is gonna sound crazy. Chunk soap.
I'm
so
probably the
hard.
cleanest nigga in this room.
He soaps a
No,
lot.
no dead ass.
I never seen him
But
soap.
I
He
really
video
don't-
chatted me a
I
few
don't
times.
wash my legs.
Who washed their back?
I do.
Me.
I can't. Nobody can reach their back.
I
Nope,
can
we
reach
got
my back.
nope.
Then
I
you
got
gotta
a carpet
maneuver.
on our wall.
I gotta see.
It's the Amazon.
gotta
It's a back carpet. You put it on the wall. Got the 4 little clear things on it, and you just sit there like a bear. You put the soap on it. You
Yeah,
put the
I'm
soap
crying.
on the shit.
Yo, we only got 4 minutes. Our feed is cut. Yeah, that's crazy. It's 10:30. Yo, fucking. What about Casanova?
It's 10:12. It is not 10:30.
I meant our feed is cut. We said we had 10:15 or 10:30.
It's at 10:30.
Joe. No, I'm not. I actually want to do 10:30. That's what. I think
They
the feed.
talking or
Yo, what about Casanova?
Just send the shit. He's not here.
So what happened? He's getting like more charges pressed against him.
Yeah, what happened with the whole Casanova thing?
Casanova was doing the. What happened?
Just gonna know what he said.
It just said talk. Shit in your head. Nigga, he asked me if I need a ride. He just posted in the video chat. You know who Casanova is, right?
No,
You don't know. Danny.
we got to do like current news for our friend over here. How about them Patriots?
Oh, shout out to Tom Brady.
How about
He is
James Blunt?
Jesus.
7. Number 7.
How many
right?
in a row?
None
6, I think.
in a
No, I
row.
think
Not in a
that's
row.
number
Yeah,
seven.
it's total 6.
No,
Not in a
no,
row.
seven?
I'm saying he
I
got
think it's
number
seven.
7.
Oh, wow.
It's 7.
I think it's 7.
Tom
He had
Brady
7
won.
rings, but he did not win any.
It doesn't matter if it were in a fucking row. He won.
No, but somebody said how many in a row.
Me, I don't watch football.
All right.
Baby,
I'm
listen.
posting all right.
When you
First
guys
down.
learn to accept
I
Tom
only fake
Brady
watch it for the
as
niggas.
your Lord and Savior, Tom Brady. You like Patriots? Tom Brady?
Isn't
He's
he
not
like
on the
40?
Patriots.
I know.
something?
You heard me. You had to bring that up.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers. Tom Brady and Gronkowski is like
Yo, if you spit one more time.
Virgin Mary and Jesus. Like they go together. Like I'll pray to them. Like I'll seriously go home. Like, dear big white man Gronkowski. I love the way you caught the. I love him.
Yo, that
like I
dude's
love
still
him.
partying.
What do you mean partying?
Gronkowski.
That's it. I think he tries his hardest to win a Super Bowl just so he can party for like the
Just so he
entire
can
year.
so he can retire.
He's just like, I just want to party.
Shout out to fucking Gronkowski, man.
Yeah.
And Casanova is getting another charge for dancing, doing the Junebug challenge in the wind. That was dumb.
What's a June bug challenge?
Nobody told him to post
Oh,
that
Yo,
video.
for
He did it
real?
from jail.
Yes, and he posted it. He should have did that.
Niggas
So,
post from
niggas
jail
post
all the
live.
time.
Niggas ain't Casanova.
But y'all gotta remember
Niggas be
he's
going
on-
live from jail.
All right, but y'all
I'll
gotta
be
remember
on it
he's
too.
on
He
federal
is-
watch.
Nah,
And he's
time
a
out.
celebrity.
Yes, there we
That's
go.
crazy.
Hello.
Yeah, you're right.
Say it again.
He's a celebrity. You the dog, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like that was dumb, bro. That was very dumb. Twanisha got a fucking a raffle, y'all, for Valentine's Day.
Yes,
Voices and Vibes.
got a raffle. It's only
Word.
$12. It comes with a bottle of liquor, chocolate covered strawberries,
By
a
me, Fat
Valentine's
Cakes.
Day cup. The drinks it was provided by Lena's Links. The basket would be made by Shy Savory. We might even throw a little something else in there. So yeah, just get in the raffle. I mean, you can't beat that $12. If you win, you getting all that shit, and we
$12.
delivering it to you. Like, come on.
Niggas got $12, y'all.
Oh yeah, you say you wanted 2 slots.
I wanted
right?
2 slots.
My bro supports. Yes,
man.
yes.
Yo, Joe Parker, when's
Gio
the next comedy show?
supported. Yes.
Joe Parker,
He knows.
when's the next comedy show?
Bro, what you?
Ain't y'all having spoken word? Yo, they're gonna have a spoken word. I'm gonna perform. Y'all gonna come to that?
Oh, I
But y'all
can do
niggas
a
finna come to
spoken
comedy
word. I can do a spoken word. Fuck these niggas.
I'll back
They
that
don't know
shot.
about
Hey.
none of this shit.
I'll be in back you with the drum like this. I got you.
Spoken word? No, spoken word.
I gotta make sure I got the right people.
I want to do spoken word. Y'all gonna see Rafael De La Ghetto.
De La Ghetto.
Cannons to the right of them.
Rafael De La
Standing.
For
Ghetto.
bling.
Yo, it's definitely time to get the fuck out of here. Though I told y'all time is cut at 10:30. 10:15.
I thought it was 10:30.
No, it's 10:15.
Oh, well, yeah, y'all already know it's Gangway. Shout outs to Monday. Shout outs to the interview, the one-on-one. Y'all know it's always 3 sides to the story. His side, their side, and the motherfucking truth. Shout outs to
Max Public House.
Shout outs to Max Public House. CC on the camera.
Open it very soon.
Yeah,
peace
very
out.
soon. Shout outs to Joe, Chunk.
And
Shout outs to Fat Cakes.
Yo.
Fluff. Life is good. You know, Shot Save
Bye,
Dishes.
y'all.
My boy Danny
Tune into Versus
Presti.
Vibes.
Danny Presti, anything you want to say?
6:30.
Reflex Radio.
Monday. And we are fucking
and we out of here.
out of here.
Bye, y'all.
Load up on guns, bring your friends, fun to lose and to pretend she's overboard and self-assured. No, no.